Baby, I know that nothing about Chrisean Rock surprises you at this point, but she is once again in the spotlight. But this time, it's not just about her drama with Blueface. Guys have been raising eyebrows over some of her recent, unusual proclamations. Cause she's reportedly declared her son Chrisean Jr. as the new Jesus, and has even talked about staying with her pastor, buying acres of land, and a compound for what some are calling a cult.
More. I just bought acres of land. I'm building a foundation, a compound. I'm getting married. It's so much things that I've been working on behind the scenes with God. I'm just going to allow him to just bless it, sanctify it, and that's it. I'm out the way on purpose, bro.
And you want to know why people think it's a cult? Child. She talked about buying acres of land, and the next thing we know, she was posting an address for people to donate to her. Like, what's going on here? Honey, that's exactly what we want to figure out. So the thing is, Chrisean was out here telling people that everyone keeps trying to dig into her business, but she's like, y'all can keep guessing. She made it clear that if anyone really wants to see her, they better pull up to Baltimore, because that's where she actually feels safe and grounded now. She also mentioned that she's not rushing back to LA unless the trip makes sense financially. As in, unless there's a real bag attached, she's not going. According to her, she's secured a big piece of land, and she's literally building her own foundation compound. She also said she's setting her life up properly, putting things in order, and she also said that she's getting married. Oh, in case you are wondering who she intends to get married to, it's her 19-year-old up-and-coming rapper, 3, aka Top Hat 33K. Child, I don't know if that baby is ready to get married, let alone to someone like Chrisean. But what I can tell you is that out of all the people involved in this madness, he's the only one behaving like he has a bit of sense. He was recently stopped for a quick chat, and when questioned about the relationship, he said he trusts Chrisean fully and that she's never given him any kind of shady, sneaky vibes, and nothing makes him feel like she's moving funny. Then he slid in a little jab at Blueface, calling it weird that Blue dragged her into that whole Bloods versus Crips nonsense. He pointed out that Chrisean isn't even from that world. She's not a gang member, she doesn't gangbang, and she doesn't know the politics of that lifestyle. Actually, according to him, people end up losing their lives out here, getting caught up in street stuff they have no business being part of, and his advice was that we should just not even talk about it.
He was dissing everybody, but how you feel about that though?
That's the shit I was talking about, you feel me?
Okay,
like,
okay.
You feel me? You see how that shit backfired on him? Now his homie's supposed to come to the set and get violated. Man, go handle that shit. Should have never hopped on the net though.
Now, when the topic shifted to the baby, he actually sounded very reasonable. He said Chrisean even called him to ask whether she should let her son go see Blueface, and he told her yes, because he wouldn't want his own child kept away from him either. He made it clear he's not insecure or bothered about her interacting with Blue, because at the end of the day, that's her baby daddy, and that situation is what it is. He also called Blueface out for saying Chrisean doesn't take care of their son, and said that's straight up lies. In his opinion, Blue only started talking like that because his views and followers were dropping, and he needed a storyline to stay relevant online. He's not talked about marrying Chrisean, but he should probably know that's her plan and dip if that's not for him. Anywho, Chrisean hinted that a whole lot is happening privately, and people only see the surface, and that behind the scenes, she's making serious moves, securing her future and choosing peace over chaos. She also claimed that things had recently gone south between her and Blueface, and even said she had been stomped out in his kitchen, and that moment was her breaking point. According to her, that was the last time she and her son would ever be around that kind of situation, in Jesus' name. She also stressed that her safety is now the priority, and specifically said she's not doing any kind of co-parenting if it puts her life at risk. And if co-parenting ever has to happen, she's not showing up alone. She'd be bringing her brother or her boyfriend with her, because she refuses to go anywhere by herself anymore. She even said that if things were handled differently, Blueface would be right back in jail. Baby, I don't know why Chrisean keeps insisting that she was stomped over by Blue, yet Blue's mother Carlissa already denied the claims on his son's behalf, saying that her security guard did that because Chrisean was attacking him. And she also said that Blueface was yelling at him to not hurt his baby mama. For context, she was talking about how Rock ruined her son's first day out bonding with his children. She said she had no issue with Chrisean Jesus being there, but claimed the mother stalked them and pulled up in black truck when nobody asked for her to go there. Carlissa also said Chrisean Rock kept trying to touch her at the arcade just days after disrespecting her when she asked if Chrisean Jesus could be at Blueface's prison release. She also added that Chrisean left her son at the arcade without any diapers, food, or a car seat as she attempted to follow Blueface and is lying about about Blue stomping her.
Nobody asked for her to come, but I get it. That's my son's possible child. She brought the child. That's what he's supposed to do. But touching me and touching my hair and all of that other stuff, I asked Chrisean 2 or 3 days ago if she wanted me to take the baby up to the jail with the other kids, and she called me all kind of business, and I'm gonna post it so y'all know that this is her playing her shenanigans, where she is literally cussing me out, threatening me and everything, when all I asked her was, do you want me to bring the baby up there? No, I don't want you touching my hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you could get Journey on camera so Jaden can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that on camera. It's on camera. She attacked the fucking security guards. She drove off and left that baby. It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the to do.
Now we have Chrisean reportedly declaring her son, Chrisean Jr, as the new Jesus. And like I said, she has even talked about staying with her pastor, buying acres of land and getting a foundation compound. She was also literally saying she made 7 figures. She was rich. She didn't need Zeus, didn't need Blue, and didn't need anybody. Okay. So why is she asking the same broke people she clowned to send her help through a P.O. box? Let's not pretend she wasn't online not too long ago calling everybody broke, calling people clout chasers, acting like she was above the world. And if she's really broke and back in LA, why can't she just put Blue on child support? Like, if Blue is really JR's daddy, why isn't she going the legal route? Who knows? Maybe she knows Blue isn't JR's poppy, and that's why she's avoiding that paperwork altogether. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen people saying they don't feel bad for Chrisean. We've even had people hoping no one sends her a thing, not because they want her to suffer, but because they're tired of seeing her get enabled. They feel like she's been protected, coddled, bailed out, defended, and it's only making things worse. Some are even saying she needs to hit actual rock bottom so she can finally get real help. We've also had people saying that the way Chrisean has been talking recently is really giving cult cuts. Other than saying she's bought acres of land for God knows what, she also has been threatening people like she wants to sacrifice them or something. For instance, Blueface sparked major backlash after a moment on his dating show, 20v1, where he joked that one of the contestants looked like his son with Chrisean Rock. On the show, he swiped left on the girl and said,
I'm gonna swipe left. You kind of look like my son.
Okay.
Okay. They gonna know what I'm talking about. Get my next lady. Like Junior right there.
That comment immediately caught attention because people knew exactly which child he was referring to, and many felt he was using his own baby as a punchline for entertainment. Best believe that Chrisean felt the same way too, and she even said that she looks forward to the day she and her son visit his tombstone. She emphasized she wasn't trying to harm him now, but she believed he would die before them, and she was done trying to deal with his constant disrespect. She also accused him of starting the trend of people clowning their child online. In her view, Blueface opened the door for that kind of behavior the moment he introduced their son into a public joke. According to her, he mocks their child because she loves the baby more than she loves him, implying that a lot of his behavior comes from jealousy, spite, or his own insecurity.
He keep f***ing with my son? I am. He keep f***ing with my son? I am. Cause y'all think this shit funny, clicks and giggles, bro. Bet.
Child, I understand Chrisean being mad at Blue for mocking their child, but was all that talk about her visiting the tombstone and unaliving him necessary? These are just some of the things people are saying are cultish and weird. And she's threatened Blue a couple of other times, and also her exes, like when Bino also said that she's not a good mom. She started talking about knowing real bloods and threatening to do stuff to him.
Like, don't talk on the internet and get yourself hurt though. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. Don't be somebody that you're not, and then it costs you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me f***ed up for real. You've been playing with my name ever since, you know what I'm saying? I stopped showing up with you, stopped being with you and shit, because I don't want to do the clout PR shit no more. This fake relationship for some money. because it's like you're an idiot, and then you ugly as shit on top of that, so it's not a good look. And then you don't even play it right. Like, real like, I really don't want us to get into it, and then, like, you gotta go against the politics, because, bro, I swear to God, you a mark. You know you is, bro, on God in heaven. And I'm not talking about woo-de-woo. I know real bloods, but you're not real blood.
In fact, she was also saying the same things about her ex Ronnie when he started questioning her, and that man actually ended up unalived. I mean, I personally think there's something going on with Chrisean, but whether or not it's cultish, I don't know. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Are her recent actions giving cult? Sound off in the comments section below.